Okay, everyone. Hi. So I want to show you how to use Canvas on your phone from the app. This should be about the same for iPhones and Androids, but I do want to show you this is how you should be navigating the course from now on for the remainder of the online portion. I will also show you how to do it on the computer. So if you go to your courses, hopefully you have the Canvas app on your phone. You go to your courses and you have all your courses here. So for me, it's G310, so I'm going to click on that. Now you can see here I have several different things. We have announcements, modules, discussions, grades, people, Confer Zoom, all of these things, right? Assignments, files, and settings. Your calendar shows a to-do list of when things are due. You have a to-do list here that will show you things that are due here as well, okay? But for you, to make it easier for you, I've put everything in the home button. So if you go to home, this will take you to your modules. Right now it shows unit 1, 2, 3, and 4, and part 2. But since we're in week 9, the one that you should click on is week 9. So here it shows you what I have available for week 9. So there is a survey that you're supposed to take, and then there's a place that says start here. So what I want you to do, obviously, is click on the one that says start here. So this has an announcement from me. I know this has been a difficult transition for you, and I want you to know I'm working very hard to make sure that the class content and assignments are not compromised through this semester. But there are several major changes that our course will experience. So one thing I want you to note that usually if something is underlined, that means that there's a link and you can click on that link. So for example, as you may have checked, the presentations are different. I'm going to change Canvas to reflect a specific time as well as day for your presentation, and you will be giving your presentation to me through Confer Zoom. So if you click on presentations, it actually takes you to the assignment, and it should tell you at the top your specific due date and your time. I'm the teacher, so I don't have a due date, but yours should show you the due date. It also says to complete this presentation on Zoom, please click on this link at the time assigned to you. You can actually click this link and it will take you to Zoom where you can join the meeting. See, hello, there I am. You can join with video or without video, and you can join to make yourself known on Zoom, okay? So you should do that at your specific time, okay? So that's where that takes you. If I go back, this is the 9.0 start here. The other thing that's different is discussions. I will be giving you a Zoom conference and a group to practice discussing. You will only have about 10 minutes with me. You won't have a full class period, but it's so that I can check in with you and you can still practice speaking just a little bit. The big difference is we're not going to have any in-class activities, so you're going to be watching short recordings, going through PowerPoints, completing small quizzes, completing other small assignments to help you practice the grammar, okay? But one thing I want to point out to you is that we now have a new tool which is called the ESL Cafe. So it says here you can click on the ESL Cafe. So this is a discussion. It's not graded. This is a place for you to ask each other questions or get in contact with each other about assignments if you're confused. So this is a really great place. If you have questions about work that you're supposed to do, you can post them here, okay? So if you have a question for me, if you need an immediate answer, you need to email me through Canvas, okay? But otherwise, you can just use this space. And you can see the replies below. Oh, look, Marina already replied to me. So the way to reply is you click this reply button, you type what you want, and then you click done up in the top right corner, okay? And that's how you do it. And that's if you guys want to ask each other things. Remember, if you have a question for me specifically, you should just email me, okay? The last thing that's different is office hours. So it's the same time, Mondays and Wednesdays from 1:45 to 2:45 on Zoom, but it's not in campus. Obviously, campus is closed, so you can click on this office hours link and it will take you to my office hours. And again, hello, you can see me again. You can join with video or without video and talk to me. I'm doing this all through my phone, so you don't need a computer to be able to do this. Okay. If you need a different time, of course, let me know. You can send me an email. And since I'm working from home, my schedule is pretty open at this point, so I should be available for you, okay? The nice thing about the way this works is you can click next at the bottom, and this will take you through all the assignments that you need to complete. So if you notice, this is due on Friday at 5 p.m. This is a way to help you become familiar with the ESL G310 Cafe. So there's two parts to this assignment. You give me a post, and then you respond to two people's posts, okay? So one is due on the 20th, one is due on the 23rd. So notice that you can go back through here to look through things that you've already gone through and complete these assignments, okay? So if you go back to modules, you'll see I have several things available for you to look through. You can click through them in order. I recommend doing that. If you go to your to-do list, it will also show you by due date when things are due. So that's another thing that you can use. Sometimes I show you something here in order that's actually due later, so you can go through those. But typically I will give you a week to get through the module. So whatever I open this Wednesday, you're going to have due for me on Monday, because technically we have a whole week of class. So all your due dates for these things will be between now and Monday. Some of them will be before Monday. For example, again, this post, your first post, is due on Friday, but then on Monday you have to submit a second post to respond to two other people. Okay? Be sure to check your email regularly, as I will be sending you more information about how to complete discussions and presentations. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to email me through Canvas or through our normal ARC email. Good luck!